Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, back with another one, back with another banger. I hope y'all liked the first presentation. I do want to go back and just kind of like clarify on some things that I said in the video, and again, quite frankly, I don't feel like this is nothing to be angry about. I feel like if you're a mature person, you can go about these topics, uh, you know, um, just using common sense, logic, and leaving your emotions out of it. See, this is why men are the leaders, and this is why men have to rule, because we are not supposed to rule by emotion. God, the placer and the subjector, he doesn't rule by emotion. You understand? He's logical, um, and that's how he rules. So what you got to understand is God set all these things to be. See, the Christian religion is the worst and most demonic religion on the face of the earth. Now, I happen to be a believer in the scriptures, absolutely, but I'm not a Christian and never will be a Christian. The Christianity, quite frankly, is a white supremacist religion anyway, that caters to um, mainly white people and worships a white God. You know what I'm saying? Um, Jesus is not God. Him and the Father are not the same people. The Trinity's a lie. Free will is a lie. Eternal conscious torment is a lie. You see, and these things are very deadly when you believe in them. You'll never know the true God when you believe in these things. But I digress. We can come into these conversations being completely logical and respectful as well. I said on my last video, okay, Keisha is a term that we use for the modern black woman or just black women in general because uh, black American women have the most influence over all black women in the world. So uh, we tend to see this a lot, that the black women all over the world are taking after Keisha's thinking. So see, Keisha is a feminist first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? She's a feminist, and the only man that she respects is Brad, is the white man, because he has all the power. Make no mistake, when Becky came and got Keisha, when the white woman came and got the black woman on her team, under the guise of feminism, she went back to her white husband every night and was more than likely a good wife. You see? Now, white men treated white women so bad that now white men treated white women so bad that now the tables are turning. Now the white man is completely losing his women. In fact, they're coming to us in droves. Oh yeah, they're coming to us in droves, and like I said, the tables are turning, but slowly and for surely. You understand what I'm saying? Um, thank you, I appreciate it.
I mean, I got cat food. She got some extra cat food.
I appreciate
Cause
you.
we looking out for these kittens.
Yeah. I got both of you.
Also, her little boyfriend was trying to place with me earlier, bro. No, these cats are really about to get done up.
You stupid.
You think I'm playing?
Excuse me. So, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, the tables are turning on Brad, even right now. Quite frankly, if I go back to dating, I'm dating out. I'm dating non-melanated women. You know what I'm saying? Mulattoes. The majority of non-melanated women in this world right now are mulatto. Um, they're a mixture of albinos and melanated people, but again, I'm not gonna get in. I want that to be a very in-depth video that I could present for y'all. But anyway, um, Keisha is a feminist. Okay, so when I say Keisha, I'm talking about just your typical black woman, hates herself, hates black men, things like that. And yeah, you need to understand this, black men, that Keisha is a feminist, but she is a willing servant for Brad, the white man. She's a willing servant for him. She's his biggest weapon against us, black men. You understand what I'm saying? So make no mistake about it. You know what I'm saying? I suggest y'all go watch AC Reacts, Accountable Commentary, uh, History Student, his old channel SBW. I suggest y'all go check these channels out, man. These are some very, very enlightened brothers. You know what I'm saying? And uh, they'll keep you up to what what's going on, concerning, black women and their antics and stuff like that. Black women, I don't hate you. I'm not angry at you once again, but like I said, I'm not going for it. I'm personally not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, you can't love me. You know what I'm saying? You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. You can't love black men. And you can't love black children. You know what I'm saying? And I refuse to be with a woman who potentially we have a daughter and I come home one day and she has a damn Brazilian or Indian wig on her head or weave in her hair. Like, you're not about to do that to my daughter. And you sure as hell ain't finna make my son feel like he's a second class man. No. If you really look at history, bro, black men are the one. We're the one. We're the creators, we're the originators. We have the best minds, we have the best talents, and I'm talking about Negro men, by the way. But yeah, we're one of one. And what kind of what irritates me? See, I can be irritated without getting mad or going over the edge. What irritates me is black women will ride on the coattails of black men forever. But it doesn't matter what we've done in this world, that we've basically created the greatest civilizations, greatest inventions. We created everything because everything comes from us. Let's just be real. Every human comes from us. Adam was a Negro. Eve was a Negro. But she was a she was a fuck up. And Adam loved her. Make no mistake, Adam wasn't deceived. Eve was. Adam just loved Eve. And this is the same pattern I see black men continue to forgive black women for their betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Which honestly is a commendable trait. And I think black women honestly hate black men because of how good they are. Because they can't be that. And this is women in general. I believe, honestly, and even the scriptures will attest that women are just inwardly not really good people. But the black woman, Keisha, is the extreme case of this. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, I think I don't know if it's envy or just satanic hatred. I think it's satanic hatred. I think it's like, oh, he's good. The Brad treats us like trash. He treats our men like trash. He's done the most horror and committed, given us the most trauma. So we love him for that. That's how a man should be. Christ was a real man. Let nobody tell you different. Christ was the realest man who walked this earth. That's what a man is right there. Not Satan, not Brad. Brad operates like Satan because Satan created Brad. Gave him his albino gene and everything like that. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So that being said, black women will ride on the coattails of black men and try to claim his accolades, try to claim his accomplishments. Nah. No. Black women, the reason that black men need y'all is to create more black men. Your value is now it's in that. Because you've proven that you're not willing to be under our leadership, that you hate us, you hate the way we look, you hate everything. So it's like, you've proven that. So now all you're good for is creating more black men. And we need black women to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying y'all are worthless or that y'all should be treated less than, but it seems that, again, black women's insecurities, they they are inherited by their children, namely their daughters. Their insecurity and self-hatred is passed down to their daughters. I refuse that. I refuse that. I'm good on that. But yeah, they'll ride the coattails of black men and everything, black men, the swag, hip hop, like all the just the livest things. Look, the most talented people in this world are black people. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. Man, you can't tell me Mike Vick isn't like the coldest thing to ever touch a football, or Bo Jackson, boxing, athletes, music, you name it. You name it. Science as well. Yep. 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 Timbuktu, we know. If you know, you know. Black men gave Brad everything he knows about civilization, education, science. I don't have to tell you about the Egyptians. I don't have to tell you about that. I don't have to tell you about the Roman Greek. Black. They became multicultural over time. But the progenitors of those empires were black people as well. The Ottoman Empire is the first great albino empire. And they're the ones that took over everything. Turks, those people who are claiming the people of the book's identity, Turks. Those so-called Arabs that you see in the Middle East today, Turks. Those so-called Romans that you see, Turks. All the same people. And that's the first time they gained power. Satan gave them power and they ran with it. Cool. Relatively speaking, because God did it ultimately. Nothing happens without God's doing. You understand? So, again, man, black women, yeah, I have no hatred for you. I have no indignation for you, but I can keep it real with myself, and I can just keep it a buck. That's something y'all can't seem to do. And just admit you don't like yourself and you don't like black men. So, and the thing is, y'all have a hard time dating out. Black men, we can easily date out. It's not hard for us to date out. Because for some reason, other women seem to find us very attractive. I know this personally as well. I'm one of them ones. Oh yeah, they come at me from all shades, all colors, the baddest. Oh yeah, and we have no problem, but y'all do. Imagine being so pathetic. Venus Williams, as much money as she makes, she still finds a white man who makes much, much, much less than she makes, more valuable than a black man who makes as much as she makes for her, or more. I'm sorry. Imagine that. Same for Serena. And we all can see that Serena really, really, really would like to be Becky. We see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be in plain sight for everybody. These are black women's role models, though, right? Beyonce, washed up. Have you seen her without makeup? Washed up. Done. And she's continued to promulgate her black feminist, white supremacist ideology. Make no mistake, the modern black woman is a Klan member. So when I say Keisha, it's 3 Ks in front of that. And the majority of black women are Klan members, modern day Klan members. Don't look. Make no mistake, black men. Trust me. Now, for you simps and you suckers and you weak men out there, y'all can continue to entertain them. I commend you for your patience, but not for your weakness. But yeah, make no mistake, the black woman has been against us for a long time now. Since the albino showed up. She's been bad wenching, and she's been It's been her, man. You know? So you can try to blame black men as much as you want to. Just go really look at the history. I just found out that a black woman tried to kill Martin Luther King before he actually got assassinated. That a black woman tried it first. And it came as no surprise to me. It came as no surprise to me. There are videos out there, man, that just prove time and time again what black women, how they truly feel about themselves and about black men and about the black race as a whole. They hate blackness. That's why they cover their hair. That's why they bleach their skin. That's why they get all these surgeries. You know, the ones with the money anyway. By a black woman wearing a wig and a weave of another race's hair, they're telling you they hate blackness. So when she tells you she loves you, oh, I love you, you believe her? Stop. No. They don't love us. They don't love themselves. They don't love blackness. Okay, and mixed people, again, give them, they give them a sense of pride because they feel, when a black woman creates or has babies and has babies with a Brad and gets a mixed person, yeah, she feel like she's accomplished something. She's made something so beautiful. Subjective. But they all think like that, which is odd to me. Like, why do you all feel like you're ugly? Why do you all feel like white people look better? Like, it makes me think they really are brainwashed. Because once again, I look at a black woman and I see perfection. Not saying I'm attracted to every black woman, but I'll choose a black woman over a Becky any day. Not anymore, obviously, because now I got to go the other way, if I decide to date again. But yeah. And black women, they hate white women because white women have what they want. They have everything they want, from the hair to the skin to the features to the men. Make no mistake, she wants Brad, and she's mad that she can't have Brad. I go watch my homie Stop Playing Trey. Go watch his videos. Very telling. Tell him I sent you there. I leave comments on damn near all of the videos that I can. But they've been in competition with Becky ever since she opened the door for them. And when she sees you with a Becky, black man, when a black woman sees you with a Becky or a Maria or whatever, she's infuriated. Make no mistake, she's infuriated. And she's probably thinking, how could he get that? How? That's probably what she's thinking. It's crazy stuff, man. This is some crazy, wild stuff, but it's demonic in nature. It's demonic. It's a spiritual warfare, and that's what's happening with black women. That's why, again, I'm not too hard on them, and I'm kind of like just indifferent, but I can't not talk about it, and I can't not care because I am a black man. These things affect me in one way or another. I have a family full of black sisters and brothers. You know what I'm saying? So if I bring a child into this world, they're going to be half black. So I have to deal with this stuff, whether I like to or not. So yeah, anyway, man, I just wanted to, just talk about some more stuff and just kind of let y'all know what this channel is going to be about, because this is what it's going to be about. But again, we're keeping it respectful. We're not getting angry or emotional or anything like that. Anybody's welcome to leave a comment. I don't delete comments. I mean, don't come with no like dumb shit. If you come with some dumb shit, I will remove your comment. Like if you're just being dumb, yeah. But I respect intelligence over here. I respect honesty, and I respect, just be respectful, just be respectful. That's it, and we'll be good. So until the next presentation, it's about to it's going to get more heavy with each presentation, trust me. But these are just some introduction videos. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.